Fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Vitor Belfort. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Nurmagomedov is 31. Belfort is 36. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 14 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Vitor the Phenom Belfort. Now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. Right. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Vitor Belfort.
Nice straight punch.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Belfort's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice kick.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, misses with the jab. Body kick now by Vitor Belfort.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's showing that jab.
Blocks the shot. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Punch over the top.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Belfort going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Nurmagomedov. He is all about that left kick to the body. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Got the single collar tie. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Just missed with the left there. "45 seconds to go here in round one." You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
30 seconds left. 30.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
20 seconds left. And he landed the right hand there. Final seconds. Throws the right hand there. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. While we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm in his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
Just out of range with that strike. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Oh, nice punch there by Belfort. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Belfort's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Oh, another strike lands to the liver here. He buckled him with that exact shot earlier in the fight, and he feels like he can still target that area to great effect. Circling to his right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
3 minutes to go. Just misses there with the left. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Able to check that kick as well. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it, check it, check it.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Nurmagomedov gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Misses with the right hand.
Beautiful punch.
Huge block there. Belfort's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Jig and kick.
20 seconds left. Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponent because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Here's the kick, blocked by Belfort. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at that leg.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Great punch landed with so much power.
Swing and a miss with that looking there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You see, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Beautiful strike.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect. I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, beautiful hook. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Now he's gonna attack a triangle choke here. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, side control now. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Belfort gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Right hook to the head, blocked. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Right hand upstairs. Oh, single collar tie here. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Takedown defense holds up. Good straight hand there by Belfort. Misses with that punch.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. It's over. He got it. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by